Hello, I'm Professor Susan DeGise. This tutorial is on Practice 8.2a. Directions. Identify the interval based on the major key of the bottom note. If the interval does not belong to the major key, write an X. I'll go ahead and do the sample. Now, whenever you identify intervals, the first thing you always do is identify the interval number. The interval number in the sample is a sixth, so I'm going to write 6. The next thing you do is you look at the bottom note, which is G flat, and you think of the key of G flat major. G flat major has 6 flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. Now we look at the top note, which is E flat, and E flat is one of the notes that has a flat in G flat major. So this is a major sixth. Go ahead and complete this exercise, pause the video, and press play when you're ready. All right, so you may have noticed that numbers 1 through 5 all have G flat as the bottom note. So we can refer to this for numbers 1 through 5. Number 1, we see that the bottom note is on a line and the top note is on a line. That makes this an odd numbered interval. It's pretty big, so this is a 7th. The top note is F flat, and we see that F is actually the only note that doesn't have a flat in G flat major. So this does not exist in G flat major. Number 2, this is a third. The top note is B flat, and that has a flat in G flat major, so this is a major third. Number 3, this is a fourth. The top note is C flat, which does have a flat in G flat major, so that makes this a perfect fourth. So it's not a major fourth. The fourth can never be major, so this will be a perfect fourth. Number 4, we have G to G, which is an octave. However, we have G flat on the bottom and G natural on top, so this is not a perfect octave. For a perfect octave, it needs to have G flat on top. Number 5, this is a second. A flat has a flat in G flat major, so this is a major second. Now, for numbers 6 through 11, these are melodic intervals, and we're going to change the bottom note for each example. All right, so number 6, the notes are F to B. Always write the interval number first. This is a fourth. Now we say, what is the key signature of F major? F major has 1 flat, B flat. This is a B natural, therefore this does not exist in F major. Number 7, we have a 7th, and the bottom note is D. The key signature of D major has 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. We have a C sharp here, so this exists in D major. That makes this a major 7th. Now number 8 is a descending interval, but we're always basing intervals on the lowest note, so we're going to base it off this bottom B flat. So B flat to D is a third, and now we need to think in the key of B flat major. B flat major has 2 flats, B flat and E flat. Therefore, D natural belongs to B flat major, making this a major third. Number 9, A to E is a 5th. Now we need to think in the key of A flat major. A flat major has 4 flats, B, E, A, and D flat. So E is one of the notes that has a flat. That makes this a perfect 5th. Number 10, F to D is a 6th. Now we think in the key of F sharp major. F sharp major has 6 sharps, F, C, G, D, A, and E. So that means D should have a sharp to make it a major sixth. This is D natural, so this does not exist in F sharp major. Number 11. Number 11 is another descending interval, so we're going to look at the second note, which is lower. This is a second, and in the key of D major, there are two sharps. There's definitely not a flat, so this does not exist in D major. If you'd like to review the intervals that are found in major keys, please reread section 8.2. You've now completed the tutorial for practice 8.2a. Thank you for watching.